Yo, who would have thought? Whitebeard versus Kozuki Oden. Even though it's not a real scuff.
Yeah.
But I'm loving the way that Conquerors clash left everyone blown away, man. Welcome back to Conquerors Lucky Corner. I'm your boy Serge. It's your boy Rooks. And we're here to bring you another review of One Piece Chapter 963, Becoming Samurai.
No doubt. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and don't forget to share the video.
5 out of 5 chapter, man.
Yeah, I can clearly say it was, simply put, everything was in there. Didn't miss anything out.
The pace that Oda is moving at is beautiful, and he's still not missing a step. Like, generally when people rush things, it's at the expense of the quality.
Yeah.
But there's been no expense of quality, and I think there's so many lovely things that go on in this chapter. We're going to go through it and go through things one by one. So we see in Dressrosa, the people that make it madness are people called the Germs Pirates. They look like germs, they look nasty. Not much to say there. I'm expecting Beige to have a nice little scuffle with them.
Yeah.
Or something of the sort. It would be nice to see a little bit of action in the front covers. And then we go on to Becoming Samurai. So we get a history. So the history of the Minks being linked specifically to the Kozuki clan. And I think that we will definitely find out whether there was like some intermarriage or what made, there has to be a reason for the link. I don't think it's just, or it could be camaraderie, like where someone saved someone's dad in the past. But either way,
I mean, they've said family. That's a strong word,
We get clarification that those two cute things, they look even cute in this chapter.
Yeah.
Were Nekomamushi and Inuarashi as kids.
Yeah.
They washed up on shore. They were making their way from Zo, from Zanisha to Wano. They were seeking out Oden and the Kozuki clan to help them to pay a debt or something. Boy, then we get to the next scene where they're all like kind of tied up to be crucified and tortured, yeah? And then we see who's with them. Kawamatsu, man. And at first I thought, is he a Mink too?
Yes, the same thing. Because I was like, why are them three there? But then when we go back to the last chapter, Kawamatsu came across them lying on the beach.
Yeah,
so,
it's true, man.
Yeah.
So they're all kids. That was clarified. And Oden naturally comes to rescue them, which was hard as nails, man. And they're all crying. He goes, he gets them. One thing about Oden, man, he dresses quite fruity, man. Like,
it's I can't say caveman-like, but it's very
just, manly, man.
Yeah.
Like, my thing is with him is like, some of the rumors, you're like, maybe a lot of these rumors were fake because of the way things transpired. But I think with him taking people's wives and girlfriends, it has to be true. Look at that body. Look at his ways. The guy's trying to draw attention, man. Absolutely. So we go back to Kurikuri Castle where he's feeding them. And like, when I say the drawers of Nekomamushi and Inuarashi as kids, man, they're too cute. Especially Inuarashi. Like, he's got me crazy. We end up finding out Kawamatsu's actually a fishman.
Yeah.
Which really makes sense because they did say he stank of fish.
Yeah.
Like, there was like a kind of stench. But the reason why because he looks like a Kappa. He goes by as a Kappa because of discrimination. Fishmen get discriminated.
Yeah.
So they said you got a better chance as a Kappa, but he was getting treated like he was a demon anyway.
Yeah.
So Oden gains another 3 retainers through this because they want to follow him, which is crazy. There was a lovely little kind of joke where Nekomamushi cannot handle the hot food.
Yeah.
And apparently, so just translation, we've got this on Jamie Lee's box where it's like, he says, I have a cat's tongue, and a cat's tongue is a common phrase in Japanese to describe when someone can't eat food that is hot.
That's actually something I'm going to start using.
Yeah, I've got a cat's tongue, man. Absolutely crazy, man. So yeah, we find out a bit of history, why they join him, and it's pretty damn great. So they will jump over him, and they're all practicing. They all want to join. They want to get stronger. So there's a cool scene where I think it's Raizo and all of them.
Yeah, all of them are actually there. You've got Kawamatsu. Is that Kawamatsu?
No, that's Inuarashi.
Inuarashi looks ill there. You've got Kanjuro, Raizo, Kinemon.
They're all playing ninjas, man.
Yeah.
And he's trying to teach them ninja techniques because they're on their way to Yasui to steal his money to give to Oden.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, they get caught. And what's crazy is, where's Oden's money going, man?
To the snake, Orochi.
Yeah,
so
man.
Remember what happened. Orochi said, I hate to be a tell, but it was Oden who took the money. But indirectly, the money was going to Orochi from Oden.
So Orochi's doing dirt. Like, he's playing both sides.
Yeah.
He's stealing under their belt and he's borrowing.
And he's trying to turn the family against each other.
He had that plan to take over Wano in a long time ago from when he was a peasant, man.
Yeah.
But this was powerful, man. Yasui looks at them. He gives them all the money and more. They're like, wow, why are you giving us this? And the reason why is that, listen, you need to learn how to dress properly. You need to how to carry yourselves. You don't need to get stronger. You don't need to train because you're not just Oden's guardians. This guy's one time, he's going to be the shogun of the whole of Wano. You guys are going to have to be the guardians of the whole of Wano.
And remember, you're a representative of him. If you're scruffy, Odin's scruffy at the same time. It's kind of what I'm saying.
So we get some great panels of them eating, learning manners, getting clothes, fighting each other. There's a good clash there between Kinamo and Ashura Doji. Inuarashi and Nekomamushi going at it. They look too cute as kids, man. I can't get over it. Everyone's training real hard until we get back to the flower capital. And we see the scar that Oden left on the mountain god, the white pig. And they're kind of settling him, telling him keep it down, calm down. And when they ride in, it's unclear. Size would dictate it's not. But I wonder, were they riding the pig into the city?
Did they tame him that much? Did they?
If anyone can, Oden can. But they look sharp, man.
Yeah.
They're dressed as samurai. People are falling to their knees literally in awe of these magnificent retainers, samurai that have emerged.
Yeah.
Oden says thank you to his dad, blows him away. There's a lot of things going on. And now this is a little detail, but in the narrator says this was, it's the last time Oden saw his daddy. And you see a picture of Orochi because his dad was sick. And his dad sounded well though. That's why Oden wasn't worried. So do you think that Orochi took him out?
Oh, it is nasty to think about it like that, but I think there is a massive possibility, that this could have been what led him on to becoming as dangerous as he is now, to tell you the truth. It could have been his first
kill.
Yeah, first taste of blood.
Kill. Yeah, man. Because the thing is, obviously by the end of this chapter, we know Oden's going on a journey. He joined both pirate crews, the Whitebeards and the Rogers. So who was left in charge of Wano when he was gone? That's it. And this could be the point where maybe it transpired where Orochi killed him in that time. Yeah. And then stepped in. Yeah. To gain some experience, gain a threshold. Because maybe he wasn't expecting Oden to come back. Yeah. And then when Oden came back, he was like, what can I do? And then that's when he allied with Kaido. Now, Whitebeard is in town!
Edward Newgate.
The Moby Dick is mash up. And let's talk about the lineup here. So this is the early stages of the Whitebeard pirates. They're recruiting. We know that. We have a baby Marco the Pheonix just as an apprentice. Yeah. We have what looks like Squado. Yeah. But is that a chain and ball on him? I don't know.
It looks like it is the teenage. No. That looks like someone's been knocked over.
Okay. Got Diamond Jozu. And then we've got another 3 people that are just chilling there.
Initially, I thought the guy with the ponytail was someone from... He looks very similar to the guy from the Longleg clan, but...
Could be. And that looks a little bit like Big Mom, but it's not. We know that because they start separating and... Well, Big Mom in her good-looking days when she was modelling and stuff. So, they're there. People are waiting like, Oden's disappeared, so we already know where Oden's headed. Observational Haki on point. Whitebeard tells his crew, step back. Something incredible is coming this way. And I can't wait till this is animated, man. Yeah. The clash of Conquerors. Their eyes disfocus. You see like the black lightning emitting from them when they clash their things. Now the dialogue, I don't want to paraphrase, so read it to them, man. Give me Oden's entrance.
So this is the pirate ship. Congratulations on making it here. You must have traversed all the terrible weather and the waterfall. I have been waiting for you.
Waiting.
This doesn't look good. This is coming from Whitebeard now. And then they run up to each other, clash. Everyone gets blown away. And he goes, my name is Kozuki Oden. We may not know each other, but I want you to let me join your crew.
Whitebeard just looks astonished, man. And to be fair, obviously, it's too early to tell. Now, clearly, I think Whitebeard was stronger than Oden. I ain't going to have nothing of that where people say that Oden was stronger than Whitebeard, but it's close.
I guess one thing to take into consideration I reckon Whitebeard is stronger. One, he has the experience as well, but I think he might surprise him because he's a lot younger. Yeah. Oden's about 18 here?
No, he's 21 or something. 21? Because a few years have gone by already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we forgot to say the time frame. When this happened, this was already another 3 years later. So now we're 30 years in the past. So this is where clearly Oden's going to leave the island. Yeah. And a lot of madness is going to happen on the island, but we're going to now get to see more of important things pertaining to the One Piece story in terms of Raftel, eventually get to the Roger Pirates. It'll be very interesting to see how and why he left Whitebeard. Yeah. Because Whitebeard's a good dude, man.
Yeah. Good heart.
And, you got a position with his crew as first commander, man. So that's a prestigious position to have for you to leave. I'm gonna suspect that Whitebeard gave him his blessing, because you know Whitebeard's that kind of guy. If you know we're not on the same thing, I know you got your thing. You need to release your people. Go. You're always family or something like that.
Yeah.
You know that's something I could picture Whitebeard saying, or it could be bitter because Roger was a rival.
Yeah. Well, I guess they were both at this time. Well, we don't exactly know, but they were both after what we would call the One Piece now. Yeah. They're both after the treasure, so...
Well, didn't Whitebeard say he never wanted it? He just always wanted the family. Because when Roger offered to give it to him, he said no.
That's a fair
Unless his ambition was different.
Yeah, it could have changed over time.
Now, I hope Oda animates this in the anime so that it's more than just like a clash, but the way Oda works, he likes to leave it to our imagination. I think this is the most we're going to see. And it's amazing. I
mean, this is the first time we've had demonstration of Odin even having Conquerors. Because we made the assumption he had Conquerors, right?
No, they said that he did.
They said he did. Okay.
So they said he did, so we knew that he had it at a point, but we've never seen it in action.
Yeah, here we go.
So this was a good way to drop it in, man. So it's an absolutely awesome chapter. Can't say much more than that. Let us know where you think this chapter's taking us. How do you feel about the pacing? Are you enjoying it? Is there anything that we missed?
Yeah, let us know if we missed anything. No doubt.
In the comment section down below, get involved. If you haven't already, smash the subscribe button. Leave a like on the video. We appreciate you every single week tuning in with us.
And don't forget to share the video. The more you share, the more we grow and the more we can give back to you.
But from Conquerors Haki Corner, it's a peace out.
Peace out.